Ay, Dios mío! We meet again, and welcome back. Applause for you. You made it. Hello. Musica. Where is it? All right, that's too high. How about this? Yep. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Hey, can you see me well? Yes. Yes. Good. Cuz I'm sitting a little not that you can tell. But I'm sitting a little more reclined. A little more chill tonight. Cuz I'm in pain. I don't know what happened, but I messed up my back. And yeah. See, that's a good thing, having the whole VTube setup here. You know, I can still be just fine. Well, technically, like I'm using a different chair and stuff, and you know, it's like one of those, like it's like a couch chair, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, ultimately, I'm in a decent level of pain, but that's why I couldn't stream yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Monday I messed up too because... What was I doing Monday? I forgot. One day I was taking care of that reel. One day I was streaming. Was I streaming Monday? I have no idea. Time is a funky, you know, pudding of white chocolate. That's what. That is what time is. Yup. Okay. But yeah, I'm good enough to stream right now. But like I'm basically already pushing myself to be like, wow, I'm on stream, I gotta be full of energy. Wow. But it's not really how I feel. Do you have like something that's more appropriate? Do you have like a setting? Yeah, more like that. Just feeling the constant doom of life. Ah! Alright, I'll be trying my best. Hey, tonight we're gonna play Nikke, chapter 28. That's right. I'm pretty sure that's the one we were at, I think. Should be, according to my YouTube. Such is the plan, because the internet told me it's a longer chapter, so that should nicely fill out the night tonight, I think. Right? Alright. Also, like with the setup the way I am here right now, playing something more chill, like Nikke, that does a good job, you know? Alright. We pause the music, and then... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's scoot on over here. Okay, everything's still working. That's always a that's always a benefit. Good. Very good. Well then. Shall we begin? You know, before the actual chapter starts, we got some polls to do. Yep.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Vinny was asking me if I can tell by the voices which Nikke is which. I told her I can't. Bad. Not yet. Not yet.
Of course I can still cheer now. I have a special choreography to match this outfit. Want me to show you?
You know, I can always tell bass voice, you know? I can do that. Absolutely. 30 or 30? Yeah, no. My darling Vinhikaze, you need to add me as a friend again. That's right. Gotta make space here. Yep. 25 minutes ago. Oh, that's too inactive for me. Nah. 1 hour ago? Oh, slacking already, I see. I see. Hey, where's Leon? Where is he at? 2 days ago. He's the most inactive player I've got on my friend list? Oh my. Crazy. Crazy. If Kilo didn't include Talos speaking, it would be tricky to distinguish between her and Pai. That's true. That's true. Right, I gotta take someone out. I gotta make space. These are all very active people. Who can deal with not having me on their friend list? I bet. Alright, we gotta decide by who they have in the picture. Wait. I hope this is not someone from the street. But having Crow? I don't know about that. Like that's a break the count right there. You know? Like all the ones seem good. Or maybe this one? This is a new player. This is a brand new player right there. Yeah, the other ones are pretty good. You know what I have to do? Hold on. I gotta... Because I'm sitting so low, I can not see my screen properly. I have to move my chat window. There we go. Because my camera's kind of blocking my screen. It's hard to see. All right. But I feel like Shiki-kun. I feel like this is someone we've seen in here. I think. Not sure anymore. You know, it's like when people have different names in the game that... Wait. Wait, maybe this is deceiving. Look at that. They want to destroy. Maybe they're good. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. What about this one? We'll check out the profile. What about this one? Oh my god. The X. Dead. Goo. Hey. Chainsaw Man? Oh. I want to have a Chainsaw Man banner. Let's see this one. Maybe we'll take out this one. I'm not crazy about privacy, so that's okay. Alright. Vinhikaze, if you're playing the game now, go to friends, go to search, and then put in there my ID. You gotta ID me. Discorded you my ID. Yep. Look at that nice profile I've got. You know, I feel like I'm somewhat of an artiste. You know, especially the third hand. So it's exciting. Always exciting. Right, I had some new avatar frames. Look, we've got Summer Sakura, we've got regular Sakura, we have Eve hiding... wait, who was she hiding? I forgot. Who was she hiding? Someone was behind this picture. We had Moran and Sakura and what was the other one? I forgot. Oh my god. My brain. The Yaku... No, not Yakuza. The Mafia one. What was the Mafia one again? Rosanna, there we go. Thank you, Prometheus. Rosaria's arm on the left. I mean, we can take a look, right? Hold on. Oh god. Huh? Oh. Oh, there. Oh, it's hiding. It's been a while since I edited this. Oh, it is Moron. There's more. There is Rosanna. There we go. All right. You see, I've got like this little arrow message up here, right? And then we've got like a cake that is like dripping something down. We've got some twinkle stars over here because on the beer can, you know. See, over here's the picture with Rosanna, Viper, and Sakura. But if we move it a little over here, we can hide some more of the other ones, you know. And then make it so it's just past her face like that. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I think this is very artistic. Okay. Oh, we've got an enter here. That's meant as a... look, there's a beer can. A beer can, and there's this. Wait, can I actually... 10 out of 10 stickers, okay. I mean, a Chibi Eve is pretty good there. I definitely need better stickers. Yeah. I gotta get better stickers. Chapter 28 is a great chapter? Oh, that's good. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, this is the best I can do right now. It's the best I can do with this banner at the moment. Your goo? What happened? How did that happen to you? Oh my, no event right now?
I'm sorry.
So sorry there's no event. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Half off pull? I'm a believer, alright? I've got those 150 gems for that. Strong believer of the 50% pull. Next time it's a gold. Alright, we have 10 for friendship. I've been saving these fancy pulls for the stream, alright? Here we go. We're going for gold. Sneaky gold!
Even if there is only a 1% chance, you can be cured.
I didn't have her. Awesome. Peppa. Hey, she was quite spicy, you know, like Peppa Spicy in the summer event.
Your orders.
Just saying. All right, that was strong. How about another 10 for friendship? Hiya. Well, you can't win all the time, right? But let me show you. We've got SR molds. And we know they turn into SSR molds, right? Right. Okay, fine. How about this pilgrim mold? Huh? What's it gonna be? What? Dude! The disrespect. The massive disrespect. You kidding me? I will never financially recover from this. Wow. That's like a slap in the face. Okay. Let's go, Macillus. What? What? I'm totally scammed. Okay. High quality access records. Does this have a chance to be crap? No, it literally has to be. Right? Well, there's a chance it's a high quality perfect mold. Oh, wait, what? How does it work right now? These ones, right? Hmm. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, that's right. That was the new thing. Perfect mold. You get goods. These ones, high chance of crap. All right, give me something good. Ah, very nice. We figure since the summer event, we have a much better view on her, you know. We've become believers. Wait, where did she go? Where did she go? There.
Let's do this.
Good. Let's do this. Request. Hey, look at that. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where did she go? Huh? Okay. Where did you go to? There. Mm-hmm. Unwa. Mm-hmm. But also, remember her very first SSR was Doro. First pull, get the Doro. So lucky. Very lucky one. Okay. Well, with all that being done, shall we begin? Is it time? It's time.
Give me the guacamole.
Chapter 28, let's go. The unknown. Small recap what happened in chapter 27. We had that small little patch of land, and now we're scouting outwards. And there's this crystal region, and we went to this. There was like this shelter. Right, the crystals are also parasitic. Yeah. They like were freaky. And even like taking over some of the raptures. And then we got into that shelter thing, right? Like, are we inside of it right now?
The bubbles will show us the way.
That's what we did, right? We opened the door and got into the shelter. Money.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
The music's pretty freaky, kind of. Went through a door and saw a city consumed by the death crystals. And that'll be this city. Okay. Okay.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, that's cool looking. The graphic here. I like that.
Oh, right.
Combat.
Not there. I knew that.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing victory for their... It is not...
A good student listens well.
Think about how savage Siren is.
Moving to the designated location.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
It is not becoming
Full-on
to
genocide.
Rush. I will go...
Encounter.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Right, Egg was with us.
This is like a crystal field.
If you take out the danger aspect, it looks quite beautiful, don't you think?
You're right. It's pretty.
Something tells me the map won't be of much use here. With all these crystals sprouting everywhere, the pathways are completely different from what's on the map.
Isn't that what we've got you for?
That's true, but I'm only good at applying what I've memorized. I'm not so great at forging completely new paths.
What? Are you serious?
Nope. I'm actually quite good at that, too. There's a reason they sent me as Pathfinder's representative.
You got me good.
Still, though, why are there so many crystals here?
This was originally a moderate-sized city, right? It must be teeming with energy that could serve as nutrients for these crystals. And look over there!
I look in the direction Alec is pointing. It's a giant circular crystal with light shining from it. Although the view of it is partially blocked by buildings and other crystals, its size is still formidable enough to remain intimidating.
That crystal is lighting up a city of this size all on its own. I bet you can feel the heat emanating from it if you get close. It must be giving off a tremendous amount of energy. I am not entirely sure, but I'm willing to bet that thing is the source of all the other crystals, or something important like that. If everyone else agrees, I say we make our way towards it.
Wow, you're really raring to go.
I've been that way from the start. If I didn't feel inspired after seeing it with my own eyes, I could hardly call myself someone with a thirst for knowledge.
Interesting.
I'll leave it to you to mark the map, Miss Shifty. Even if we don't know where we're going, we'll need to keep track of where we came from.
Like, Alec always has such a mischievous, evil eye kind of going on, you know? Like the way it's like peeking through there.
Already on it. However, the alpha particle concentration here is stunningly low. This is the first time I've seen levels this low on the surface.
We can investigate that later if we have time. There might be some connection between the alpha particles and the crystals.
Fair enough.
So, which way?
Just go straight for now. There should be a fork in the road up ahead. I'll guide you once you get there.
Okay, then I'll take the lead.
Uh-oh, Robbie is brooding.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Hey, while they're shooting, I'm gonna try and get a little more comfy on my setup here.
Regroup, and let's go again.
Regroup.
Tell me the story of victory.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Go forth!
Oh yeah, I'm kicking back here.
Clear my throat.
This is good. Oh yeah, I'm getting
Down with those glass slippers. Full contact.
into the world of
Far
comfy
out.
gaming right here.
Now is the time of true beauty.
It's the way it should be.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Sure enough, there is a fork in the road.
The eyes.
I knew it.
So where do we go from here?
Assuming this is a moderately sized city, there would have been a lot of cars. Judging by the position of the traffic lights and the curvature of the road, I'd say we want to go to the left.
How did you figure that out? It's like magic.
Sorry, but it'd take a while to explain the intricacies of road construction and city infrastructure. 2 hours or so, if I were to hazard a guess. Is that okay with you?
I'm good for now. Maybe next time.
Okay, sure. I'm sure you'll be able to catch on super quickly.
Alright, let's head to the left.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Wait,
Huh?
everyone needs to slow down. I understand that discovering new things in a new place can be exciting, but that doesn't mean we should start ignoring the dangers around here.
What dangers? As long as we don't touch the crystals for too long, we should be fine.
You know what I mean. If the crystals are able to parasitize in a rapture, then we shouldn't be an exception.
So long as we don't touch them for too long.
Situations like these rarely go how you expect them to go. We could, for example, end up falling into a pit full of crystals.
Then we have to be careful to make sure something like that doesn't happen.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't even necessarily know what being careful means in this context. There's still so much we don't know about these crystals. Most importantly, that Lord-class rapture we just took down was unlike any others we've gone up against. It was far stronger. We have no way of knowing whether or not there are any Tyrant-class raptures out there infected by these crystals. Who among us has any experience fighting Tyrant-class raptures and above?
Me.
Commander, I suggest that we return. The prudent thing to do would be to continue our search only after proper maintenance and rest.
No, it's okay. These crystals only grow on the ground or on walls, right? So long as they don't fall from the sky, then we'll be able to navigate around them with no problem. The same goes for Tyrant-class raptures. There's no way one of those would be able to sneak up on us.
Right.
As long as we pay attention, we can safely navigate through this area. Isn't that right?
I believe we're well aware of any potential dangers that lurk ahead. And as I mentioned earlier, we can't just turn back and return after seeing something like this.
We're still not entirely sure if this thing is dangerous or not. If things get heated, then I believe beating a swift retreat would be the right move. But for now, I think it would be premature.
And lest we all forget, we've got the commander in tow. We might be able to remove our heads and be in the clear, but one false move and it's goodbye for good for the commander.
Oh no.
Of course we'll do everything we can to protect him, but the crystals could make that difficult.
I'm curious as well, naturally. But the Master's safety is our top priority.
Should we ask the commander if we should proceed?
That's not what I'm getting at.
Huh? Then what do you mean? We're fully aware of how dangerous it might be to press forward. We're putting our lives on the line. Despite all that, the reason we're choosing to keep going is because this goes beyond us. It's more important than us. Isn't that true for the commander, too? You're not doing this simply because the higher-ups gave you an order. Are you, Commander? You are here because there is something important to you. Something worth the risk.
Commander.
I say we keep going.
I understand. Let's keep going.
I knew you'd understand, Commander. No risk, no reward.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Uh,
A good student listens well.
Commander.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go
wall.
slowly. It is not.
I will turn everything into...
What a truly beautiful.
I'll follow you coming.
Commander.
The bubbles will show...
A good student listens well.
Woo!
It is not.
Encounter.
So comfy that you can just
Securing victory for their subjects
quick
is
destroy
a
them all.
king's duty.
So comfy.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles will show us the way.
The bubbles. Alright, so while we play this, right? Vinny is playing as well, I think. So she's gotta pay attention and learn.
It is not
When you're
becoming to
maneuvering
rush.
these maps in
I
the
will go
campaign,
slowly.
you will find these things right here.
All right, not there.
You see like the little
I knew that.
golden glowy things, and they're very often hard to find. So like, they are like those little findy things. And on the mini map up there, you see like a number. So I found 4 out of 14. This will be 5 out of 40.
The bubbles will show us the way.
And then you get cool stuff, like lore. Diary of the Disaster. The third piece. Found crystals. Squad members in land covered by crystals. Commander escaped. SOS signal transmitter covered by crystals. Oh? a commander was here?
Oh, right, not there. I knew that. Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Back in my day, there was no radar or amount collected indicator. Sheesh.
Moving to the designated
That sounds
location.
evil.
Oh, right, not there.
A good student listens well.
Straight up evil.
Commander, can we talk for a moment?
What's up? Or, hey, have you heard of, I mean, you probably know of Updog. But do you know about Upsexy?
I've been thinking about it, and I really do feel this is too dangerous. How about we go back?
We've already come this far. I don't want to go back empty-handed.
I think you're pushing this too far.
This isn't that much different from missions we've done in the past.
Master has a point. We've been in far worse situations before.
Who is Upsexy? No, it's When is Upsexy.
And this isn't all that dissimilar to other predicaments we've been in. But my firepower sensor is going off big time, Commander. Something is dangerous about this place.
What if she really has a firepower sensor?
We've never been so in the dark regarding our surroundings.
In every mission we've been on before, we had at least a cursory knowledge of the surface and the Rapture presence. Here, however, our surroundings are utterly alien, and so are the creatures we've encountered thus far. Personally, I feel the risk of continuing is too high. We also don't know how the crystals will affect humans. At the very least, it would be smarter to fall back, gather our forces, and continue the search at a later date.
I can empathize with the others in wanting to blaze full steam ahead, but to me it's obvious. We're walking straight into danger.
Yes, there's a risk, but don't you all think it's worth taking?
Commander, is there any particular reason why you're pushing yourself this much?
Yeah, how come you're so insistent? I've never seen you like this before.
You didn't rack up a load of debt at Coin Rush, did you? Wait, did you? Oh, Master. I understand you're under a lot of stress, but you shouldn't be indulging in such vices. Well, it can't be helped. I might have to sell my prized collection.
I want to strengthen our position in the Ark.
Our position?
You mean like power?
Firepower? Yes.
Commander, what do you intend on using that power for?
I want to bring Marion back. To the extent that everyone in the Ark could turn their back on us and it wouldn't matter. To the point where no one would dare become our enemy. I want that kind of power.
Are you sure it's just Marion you're thinking of?
No, I'm thinking of you all as well. If the day ever comes when your back is against a wall and you're forced to make a decision that isn't viewed favorably by those in the Ark, I want to be on your side.
Wow, to make that possible, you'd really need to be on top of the pile.
Hey, did I ever mention, like, you know, Nikke is a book that should never be judged by its cover? Just saying, you know? Just saying. It's a good old fishing game. But they, you know, the bait is melons and peaches.
When that happens, would you offer me a position?
No.
Hey, not fair!
I am no politician. The only way for me to obtain that kind of power, especially in the Ark, will be through doing things that no one else has done.
Okay, I understand.
Commander, how far are you willing to go? Honestly, I don't... No, never mind. Good for you. 3 cheers for the Commander's bright future.
Can't you at least offer me a secretary position?
No. Because by then you'll be working alongside me.
I'm not worthy. Please forgive your foolish disciple who was blinded by desire.
Shifty,
I'll strike this conversation from the record. Half of these statements the commander made are tantamount to a declaration of war.
Ooh, a war?
To do such a thing when you're not yet prepared will end in disaster. I don't want anything bad to befall the commander.
thank you.
Having said that, it would be wise to familiarize yourself with the basics of politics, Commander.
Oh no, I hate politics. Turns every soul into trash.
The same word can have many different meanings depending on the context.
Okay.
Once this search mission is through, I'll send you more information through a private line.
Thanks.
Anise,
Huh? What?
don't think about it too much. This won't be happening overnight. There's still plenty of time.
You're right.
And you never know. Your feelings might change in the meantime. They usually tend to.
Rappy. I didn't know you were capable of consoling someone, Rappy.
I've changed as well.
Yeah. Could it be because you know. What do we know why that is the way it is, huh?
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Vibin' to the sound of
Down
gunshots.
with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do. Let me clear my throat.
You know,
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'm still upset I don't have a full limit break Siren and Cinderella. That is what I miss.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
A findy.
I will turn everything into...
Commander, moving to the
I
designated...
will turn everything into... The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Rapture's showing up.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So, like, if you were to get a Nikke statue, right? Which one would you
You're
get?
right. Not there. I knew that. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The bubbles will show us the way.
All right. Not there. I knew that. All right. Not there. I knew that.
Like, this is basically the same as asking, like,
Moving to
who's
the
your favorite
designated
Nikke?
location.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Oh,
All right,
they're in the
not there.
truck.
I knew that.
Diary of the Disaster, the fourth piece. Found crystals. Rapid crystal expansion. Crystals seeped into body. Found commander. Dead. No visible injuries. Only one bullet left. This is some Resident Evil kind of horror stuff going on here.
Moving to the designated location.
A good student listens well. Woo!
Oh my god, they could even make like a Resident
concludes
Evil like
today's
out of Nikke.
lesson.
There's so many options. So much possibility. You know? Like, I mean, obviously, like, you know, I think the extraction shooter is still the best idea. Because literally, like, you could use the surface and make it like, you know, you go up in the surface mission and just looting and shooting and stuff like that. Could even have like a PvP element in there because of like different manufacturer towers or something, right? And that could be great. But like a Resident Evil like game could be funny too. Country music. Shark Nikke. I mean, if you think about it, Bay has shark teeth. Will be sorely tempted by both Cindy and the fancy Dodo statue where she's sitting on a pillar. Sitting on a pillar? You mean the one where she's leaning? In her alternative outfit? But yeah, like that Cindy one they've shown recently, that one looked really cool. Eula has shark teeth as well. I mean, like, Bay is kind of like a shark, right? If you think about it. She's flexible, like a fish in the water. I mean, okay, let's proceed.
Bubbles coming. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll follow you. I will turn everything into bubbles.
All right, not there. I
will turn everything into bubbles. The story will be rewritten.
All right, not
A good student.
I will turn
listens well.
everything into bubbles.
That's
all right, not
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Another crystal is blocking the way. This one seems to be about 5 meters high.
Damn.
What should we do?
Go ahead and smash it. The path should continue beyond it.
Okay.
Hammer user. Hammering viciously swings at the crystal blocking the path.
Wow, she is really strong.
This one seemed to fall faster.
That's because I know where its weak points are.
Hey, stay focused. Don't look at us. Look at the crystal while you're swinging at it.
It's all good. I'm used to it by now. I can do this with my eyes closed at this point. Take a look.
Hey, what are you doing? Open your eyes.
Why are you freaking out? I was doing fine, wasn't I?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but it looks super dangerous.
You scare too easily.
No, you've just got a few screws loose.
Huh?
Huh?
That last swing felt different. I think I'm hitting a wall of some kind.
Huh?
No way. There should be a path beyond these crystals.
I'll keep going.
Was
It's a
that
very satisfying
your
sound.
finger?
Look here.
No thanks. I'm squeamish around stuff like that.
It's a wall, all right. Solid concrete.
You were right.
Between the broken shells of crystal, a grey concrete wall is revealed.
Strange. I thought for sure this was the right way.
Did you make a mistake? What should we do? Should I break through the wall? I think I can secure a path wide enough for us to move.
Sure, go for it. There has to be a pathway behind this wall.
Okay.
Hammering starts swinging at the wall. After a while, she reveals the cliff beyond the layers of concrete.
I'm sorry. I guess my nerves got the better of me. Let's go to this side.
A moment later.
Hammering, could you clear us a path? There's one here for sure. I can feel it.
You got it.
A dead end? Let's try breaking the crystals on the ceiling. There must be a way up.
Okay.
It's blocked. What is going on?
Miss Liverin, perhaps you don't know the way?
No, that can't be it.
Well, I'm starting to have my doubts. You did say you weren't the best at forging new paths. Miss Liverin, you can't just take wild guesses like this. I know you want to prove yourself, but what if something went wrong? Hammering is out here busting her back, breaking through these crystals.
It's okay. It's what I came here to do.
Still, you've wasted your energy. If Miss Liverin doesn't know the way, then we should all...
You're wrong. I know the way.
Okay, fine. Maybe you were just unlucky. We should head for some high ground and...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Miss Liverin?
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
What? Are you okay?
Lung function's decreasing.
What?
Liverin, I need you to breathe.
No, no, no! Lay her down flat.
I went too far.
Hammering slams Liverin's chest with her fist.
What are you doing?
If a machine is acting up, giving it a good whack usually fixes it.
Seriously? You still believe that in this day and age?
Haha. Totally holds true.
And besides, we're not crude machines.
But aren't we, though?
I mean, sure, we are technically, but...
I think she's calmed down.
Lung functions have stabilized. Sit back and relax for a bit. We need to monitor your situation. A moment ago, I saw a big area just beyond the crystal that Hammering smashed. It appears to lead inside a larger structure. So, I'd say we move in that direction.
Roger.
Are you okay, Miss Liverin? I'm sorry, I was too...
No. It's just... I have a condition. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Here, we should move out.
I'll carry you.
Oh? Oh?
I shall suppress them swiftly.
Because you know Nikke's are machines, technically. But they were humans. That had now become machine humans.
Focus our attacks.
Which gives the idea that they have firmware.
Cheer me on!
And you know, like security updates that you should ignore, like on Windows.
Aren't you staring at this food intently?
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the
your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
Can you believe it? Windows was trying to force an update on me again. I was doing some quick read up about it.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy. and
Everyone's reporting
beautiful.
it's horrible, basically.
I'll
Causes
follow
lots of
you
issues.
closely, teacher.
But no walls. Good.
It is not becoming to...
I will turn everything into bubbles.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. All right, not there.
A good student listens well.
Securing victory. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving to the designated location.
How do we have like 8 out of 14 already? I thought this chapter was long.
What a truly beautiful...
I'll follow you closely, teacher. A good student listens
Was that
well.
wrong?
Woo!
All right, not they are humanity's enemy. What a truly beautiful... All right, not they.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Wait. This one only about an hour and a half. Oh. Well, when I did my research, essentially I was checking like, you know, the average time of like other people that have like YouTube playthroughs of this. It was saying it's like 3 hours. Well, I guess that's not the case. Oh, he's standing on the button, I see it.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I will turn everything into bubbles. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Oh yeah? EX stage.
All right.
A good student listens well.
Depends who you check with. A lot of them are quite slow to get through story stuff. Yeah, seems like it. And I thought I was slow.
That concludes today's...
Moving to the...
I will turn everything into bubbles.
After taking some deep breaths, Liverin manages to calm herself down.
I'm okay now. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said back there.
It's all right. I overreacted. Don't worry about it.
What happened back there anyway? You really fell apart. That can't be normal.
You were hyperventilating. Was it perhaps triggered by some past trauma?
Liverin, I don't want to die.
Huh? Neither do I.
I volunteered for this mission so that I could better my life, but it's not worth giving my life for. I can't better my life if I lose it entirely. The same applies to you. All of this will be for naught if you end up dead because of it. I refuse to go any further until you tell me what's going on with you. This place is dangerous enough as it is. If the person I'm supposed to be working with poses a danger as well, I can't in good conscience continue.
Right. If there's some reason you can't tell us, you don't have to. But the search will end here.
I wasn't like this before. I made a big mistake in the past. I got too greedy and something we were working on went wrong. As a result, the people I was working with suffered greatly. I pushed myself then in hopes of having a better life, but it didn't pan out. All I succeeded in doing was angering those around me. It was all my fault. That much is true. I ruined everything. Ever since then, whenever someone tells me I did something wrong, I have a panic attack.
Oh no.
Yikes. Now I'm scared of criticizing you.
I'm not always like this. It's only when I'm trying to hide something and get caught doing it. When that happens, it triggers something in me, and I have difficulty breathing.
So, that means you really don't know the way?
Yes. I'm sorry. I thought it would work out somehow. I didn't expect the crystals to be so manifold and in random places like they are. So no, I don't know the way. I'm completely at a loss. I don't know where we're going, how to get there, or even if we're going in the right direction. Nothing.
Commander, our guide doesn't know the way. What would you like to do?
I think the reason we're in this situation is because we were too cautious.
Huh? Isn't being cautious a good thing?
We're in unknown territory, so it's natural to be on guard. In fact, I think we were walking on our eggshells nearly every step of the way. We treated anything and everything around us with suspicion.
In other words, we only wore ourselves out doing so.
Yes, beyond what's necessary. So let's relax a bit.
And how do we achieve that?
Nothing has changed. One misstep, and we're all toast.
We'll loosen up and do things our way. We all know the inherent danger of what we're doing, right? So long as we avoid those, we've got leeway to do what we want. In a way, this is a treasure hunt. We have the right to be a little excited.
I think you're onto something. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of everyone being on tenterhooks.
I'll stick close to you, Commander.
Of course.
We'll be fine so long as our heads remain intact. But the same cannot be said for you.
I'm still not convinced that everything's gonna be hunky-dory if we're a bunch of severed heads.
What should I do? I was meant to be a guide, but I don't know the way.
Just imagine like that grim picture, like Commander walking out of like a thing like this, right? He's like completely like torn apart, like bleeding and shot and everything, whatever. And then he's got like a bundle of Nikke hats that he tied like together on the hair strands or something. What a metal picture. You said you never forget the way from which you've come, right?
Yes. That I'm confident with.
You can help us retrace our steps if things get hairy later. That's the most important part, and it's a task we'll entrust to you.
I understand. Thank you, Commander.
I have faith in you.
I can't believe this. You're not angry with me? You're unlike any other commander I've seen. Heck, you're unlike any man I've ever seen.
Well, since we've gotten to this point, I have a theory I want to test.
What is it?
This building has a huge electronic display. I want to see if I can run boom on it. Ugh. What are those looks for? Mr. Commander just said we can do what we want, right?
Fine, let's do it.
Then let's go to the rooftop.
And we all follow Alec up on the roof.
Robbie, can I ask you something?
What is it?
The commander, is he seeing someone? I don't mean anything by it, I'm just curious, that's all.
He is married.
Oh my god. Great.
Huh? Really?
Yes, and he has 2 kids.
No way.
2 kids.
I'm a fan.
Damn, boy.
Let's go, everyone!
I had no idea. And it's always good when you learn that
Tell me the
at some point, right?
Threaten the kingdom.
Let me clear my throat.
That was pretty funny. I like how they, you know, also like the little subtleties of Robbie just going like,
Regroup and let's go again.
you know, like the dots.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wow, it's really high up here.
You betcha. You can get a good sense of the city's layout from up here. Anyway, go ahead and do your thing, Liverin.
I'll memorize the layout. This was really thoughtful of you, Alec.
Don't mention it. Anywho, I'm gonna tinker with this display for a while.
How do you plan on getting it to work? Hasn't the electricity all been sucked up by the crystals? There's no way in hell that thing is functional right now. There's not enough juice in there to even charge your phone.
That's all true, but the crystals contain electricity, do they not? With a little bit of crafty manipulation, I'm hoping to redirect that current and make it flow towards this display.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve with this experiment?
This is all conjecture at this point, but I don't think this is the only place where the crystals have appeared. I'm willing to bet there's a whole bevy of them spread out over a vast distance. That would mean there's a free energy source covering huge swaths of the surface. We'd be fools to let such a precious potential source go to waste.
True that. Okay, give it a try.
All right.
A moment later.
Hammering,
Yes?
do you see that?
Where?
Oh, the music's getting nice and spherical.
Over there, by the green container.
I see it. What about it?
It could just be my imagination, but don't you think the color of those crystals is a bit different?
The color? Huh. Ah, you're right. It's a subtle difference, but they seem a bit brighter.
I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
I changed my vision settings to better differentiate between light sources.
Is that safe? You might undergo a mind switch.
It'll be fine so long as I only use it for a short while. Yep, those crystals over there are definitely more luminescent.
How practical. Changing your vision capabilities?
And they're getting brighter.
Do they get brighter the closer they get to the two-lane road?
That's right. How did you know?
Just a theory. Crystals closer to the main cluster seem to shine brighter. The two-lane road might lead to the crystal cluster.
In other words, if we follow the brighter crystals, they'll lead us to the big boy?
That's my guess, yeah.
Then let's hurry and move.
Well done, Liverin.
Thanks.
Oh, there's the sound of an explosion from somewhere not far off. But it somehow feels different from those we've heard before. It sounds remarkably 8-bit.
Got it!
Boom! From the building across from us. Boom is playing on the display in its full glory.
If you keep supplying nutrients to these crystals before they completely disintegrate, they won't grow. But they'll continue to store the reserves of electricity inside them for a while. It's like they have a built-in survival instinct. When they're in this stabilized state, they won't absorb anything. So you can pull the electricity remaining inside them and harness it. Call me crazy, but to me, this means we can use them as a viable energy source.
How much power are they capable of providing?
Sit tight for this one, for this entire electric display. All I needed was this.
Alec points to a crystal shard approximately the size of a fingernail.
You're kidding.
I assure you, I'm telling the truth. This is astounding! These crystals are unparalleled storage devices for electricity. Just imagine how much electricity that gargantuan crystal cluster at the edge of the city must contain. It could sustain the arc for generations.
Aye. That's pretty curious.
What are your orders? Moving to the designated location.
Wait.
It is not becoming to
Where?
rush.
Oh, there.
I will go slowly.
The findy. So we push button.
Will show us the way.
And button opens gate. And opens other gate. Leading to the X stage. And we take that
All
one.
right, not there. I knew that.
Get down.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Moving to the designated location.
Let's see if I can do this.
The bubbles will show us the
Coming.
Alright, time to sit up a little bit. Get serious. Fingers? Sticky fingers! You know, so...
Tell me the story.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attention.
We finished a Golden Wind the other day,
Good job.
right? We finished Golden Wind.
The story will be rewritten into a
And
tale
I
that's
think-
happy and beautiful.
I think that might actually be my favorite JoJo season now. Golden Experience
Moving
Requiem.
to the designated location.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing
Like we already
victory for-
moved
it is
on
not becoming
to
rush.
Stone
I will
Ocean.
Go slowly.
Only like, what, 5 episodes in? Oh, Diary of the Disaster, first piece. Trapped in a city outside the Ark. No anomalies detected. Sending SOS signals.
The bubbles.
They are humanity's enemy. Securing victory for their subjects is a
But they
king's
weren't
duty.
us. We're special.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
So what's our goal? Clear a path to that crystal cluster?
Yes. Now, the path might undergo some changes the next time we come back, but they will most likely only be slight variations. The growth rate of these crystals is slow, and there doesn't seem to be significant energy sources remaining in this city.
We should return after conducting a brief investigation of the crystal cluster.
Huh? Why are we heading back?
It It would be nice to utilize the crystal cluster straight away, but we don't have the appropriate equipment for such an endeavor. We need to conduct more thorough research first.
If this crystal cluster is everything Eleg claims it to be, it's a significant discovery. If everything goes well, we might conduct periodic expeditions for crystals in the future, and we may well be part of those search teams. We'll no longer have to worry about living day to day.
And the commander will get boatloads of respect for leading a successful operation. Oh boy, just the thought of all that fame, all that power, gives me butterflies.
Have you found a suitable path, Liverin?
Yes. The closer we get to the crystal cluster, the stronger the light from the crystals on the ground will be. It's a very subtle difference, but it's definitely there.
Subtle enough to not be detectable with the naked eye.
I can activate my light detection vision.
Don't. If you keep that function on for too long, it's like riding an express train straight to a mind switch.
Shifty, anything you can do for us?
Yes. I'll upload a light detection feature to your operation device. Just a moment.
Miss Shifty, you probably won't be able to communicate with us while we're using the light detection function, since it'll take up the entire operation device.
Well, there's not much we can do about that.
Hold on. Miss Neon can do it.
Huh?
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
It's like watching two parrots go back and forth.
All I have is a firepower detection sensor.
Could you lightly tap the upper left frame of your glasses 3 times?
Ugh.
Tap, tap, tap.
My eyes!
That, my friend, is a light amplification function. If anything is emitting even the slightest bit of luminescence, you'll be able to see it clearly.
Fancy.
Do you notice a difference in the brightness of the crystals?
You know, I think we should really work on making smart glasses that work smart, you know? Like, not this weird bullshit with like constant surveillance glasses, but like useful glasses.
Oh yeah! The crystals get brighter the further along you go.
Great! Then lead the way. Miss Neon can guide us, Miss Liverin can plot the route, and Miss Hammering can clear the path.
Sounds good.
No problem.
All right then, it's official. From here on out, I am no longer Neon. I'm Super Vision Neon.
Whoa.
What type of magic glasses are those anyway?
I'm not so sure myself. All I know for sure is that they're high-performance glasses with a multitude of functions. I'll have to give them a look when we're back in the Ark to find out more. None of this technology is something you'd find at any of the big 3.
Oh.
And it's too high level to be a personal customization job.
Something's fishy here.
Could Neon be a spy?
I'll look into it on my end. I have my own theory.
Let's hear it.
No, I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. I'll contact you after I look into it.
Huh. Dang. Now you actually seem like a real spy for once.
I've always been a real spy. Anyway, just follow me, Anise. Super Vision Neon will guide the way.
Do those glasses have a self-destruct button by any chance?
They do.
They do?
Can you tell me how to activate it?
At the end of the frame.
Oh, wait, don't say it. Why in the world would it have that function anyway?
Beats me.
Let's head out.
Let's go. All of us proceed forward.
Eleg,
Yeah.
you mentioned before how you felt someone clearly created these crystals with intent.
Yeah.
Who do you think it could be?
Beats me.
Is there a possibility they're nearby?
Hard to say. Let's dig a bit deeper into this hypothetical, though. Let's say that I'm the one who made these things. Here's a group of people barging in and messing around with my creation. People I've never seen before. If it were me, I'd make my presence known right away. Either by saying something, or by using force.
Right.
So I think we're safe. For now, at least.
Right. For now.
Uh-oh. Hey, I gotta say, like, these recent chapters and the summer event
I will protect the commander.
really warms me up to Alec, you know? Character's getting real funny.
Tell me the
Down with those who would
Up
threaten the
ahead.
kingdom.
Commence firing.
I'll do my best. Yes! Good! Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
Nice.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with
Another
it.
crossroads. This is where you come in, Neon.
Got it! Supervision, activate! The crystals to the right are a bit brighter.
Dang, those glasses are like a cheat code. There isn't even any risk of a mind switch, since the function is limited solely to the glasses. I think you're gonna end up being the MVP of this operation, Neon.
You're too kind. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility.
With great firepower.
And besides, I'm no longer the typical Neon. I'm Supervision Neon.
That's it. I've had it. Say goodbye to those stupid glasses.
Tinkle Eye, activate!
Ah, my eyes!
Wowee, that really worked! How'd that feel, Anise?
Oh, it hurts like hell. My eyes are still burning a bit.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
How did you figure out she's got twinkle eye? All of us proceed forward. Rappy, do you know anything about Neon's glasses?
No,
Maybe I should ask Ingrid.
that'd be a surefire way to find out more, yes?
Come to think of it, how much do you know about Neon?
She joined our squad on short notice, and she adjusted really quickly. We never had much time to gather any detailed information about her past. Or rather, I never deemed it to be necessary.
Yeah, since she was so easygoing and all.
Sounds like a good spy.
But do you think she even knows those details about herself? She doesn't seem to know much of anything. Not even her glasses.
We'll look into it later. She's okay with it, of course.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
Pretty saucy indeed. We continue to move forward with Neon's supervision leading the way. After a while, we'll stop at another fork in the road.
Neon, if you would.
Supervision, activate!
Does she have to say that every single time?
Strange? Supervision, activate! Something's wrong. I think my supervision may be broken. The brightness is all the same.
There's no difference at all between any of the crystals?
Nope.
Alright then, it's hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time. Hammering swings her hammer, splitting one of the crystals into two.
This way we can see which half of the crystal is shining and use it to keep heading towards the main crystal.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't see any change to the two halves.
Supervision, activate.
Jeez, where'd all that confidence from before go?
The left side seems a bit brighter.
Then we'll head this way.
Wait,
Leverin looks around the surroundings warily.
that's odd.
What is it?
The right path. Why haven't the lights gone out? If they weren't connected to the main crystal cluster, it should have gone out.
You're right.
This is purely a gut feeling, but the right path seems... how to put it? Artificial.
Artificial?
Yes. Up to this point, the crystals along the path have been growing freely. This side, on the other hand, seems carefully manicured. Like it was deliberately designed to look a certain way. It's almost too perfectly random. It doesn't produce any feeling of unease, and the pathway is far too winding. Looking at it straight on, there are some turns that are so sharp that you can see the walls. This was a trade city. They would have never designed a road like that. Whatever designed these crystal formations, they're intentionally avoiding the road.
Maybe there's some hidden treasure afoot?
Let's go that way then. I'm not sure what it could be, but this is a clear sign something is waiting for us there.
Experience has told me that if the signs are telling you something, you should follow them.
Alright, let's move.
The bubbles will show us the way.
The bubbles.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Whoa. Oh, that's nice. Boy, ay, ay. AI could never.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Encounter.
Alright. Right into the next story bit.
Darn. There's a puddle of water in the way.
What's the big deal? Just step over it. It's shallow.
Can you carry me for a bit? Electronic devices are susceptible to water.
Fine.
Can you carry me too, Commander?
If you're not feeling well, I can carry you, Liverin.
Never mind then.
A few moments later.
The ceiling is off.
We might have to crawl. Crawling is our specialty. Do you want to go first, Commander?
Even if I'm crawling, I might have a hard time squeezing through there.
Then just lie down. I'll pull you.
Okay, thanks.
You make it sound like she's a piece of luggage.
I'm surprised you were able to find a passable route. None of the scans I conducted found any viable routes.
Well, this is what I do for a living.
Do you have any tips for me?
Sorry, can't go sharing trade secrets. Gotta make my money somehow.
What? A few moments later.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Not even changing to night vision helps. What should I do? Commander, could you hold my hand? Ow! Who just slapped the back of my hand?
All right, it's time for me to shine once again. Pardon the pun. Twinkle vision, activate!
You do realize each of our phones has flashlights on them, don't you?
Sure, but isn't it cooler when I do it with my eyes?
Few moments later.
Turn a little more to the left. Okay, no threats detected.
Never thought we'd use the operation device like this.
The camera provides a surprisingly good view of your surroundings. It's also small enough to attach to your ear, so I can check narrow areas that a person wouldn't be able to cross through. The only reason this usually doesn't happen is because it's typically aligned to match the commander's POV.
What would happen if we spun the operation device around?
Then I'd get pretty darn dizzy. Anyway, I'm not detecting any crystals. You can cross.
Ugh, this is gonna be another tight fit.
Tell me about it.
Neon, you should go first. You'll be able to pass through more easily than us.
We maneuver our way through a seemingly endless series of crammed and hazardous pathways. Not like in the first couple chapters, we don't get a visual. I need some imagination helper.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. I'll do my best. Cheer me on. There's some dirt on my face. Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing.
Nice, so what do you think? Should we, in the coming days, obviously continue Ghost of Yotei, but also perhaps start the Stellar Blade continue?
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
All right.
A good student listens well.
Sounds
Commander.
stellar.
The disrupt moving to the
A good student listens well.
I think I should also try and
That concludes today's lesson.
do a thing where I try to bring back some of the day streams. You know,
Moving to the designated location.
gotta spread myself out a bit more
You
with
were
the.
right. Not there. I knew that.
Hopefully finding some people who enjoy the stream. Still need to see you fight the Scarlet boss. Exactly. Yes, yes.
The bubbles.
Encounter.
Finally, some breathing room.
Like maybe I should make a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday day stream. Does that sound like a functional idea? I think it does.
Well done, everyone.
Don't move. I'm detecting raptures up ahead.
What? How could raptures get in here? There's no way raptures could have taken the path we just took.
That means we're on the right path, doesn't it? The way I see it, someone left the raptures there and purposely smashed up the pathway we just crossed to keep people out.
Then could there be treasure up ahead?
I'm sure of it. And it may be the key to unlocking the secret behind these crystals.
Here too.
The raptures are alerted to your presence. Engage with caution. There are a lot of crystals in the vicinity.
Oh. Destroy.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Damn, that thing tanky.
Let's go again. Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student.
But they all just get cooked.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Oh.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
185. Damn.
Rapture threat eliminated. No further presence detected. Up ahead of you. You should see an iron gate.
Wow, this is all way more action-packed than I thought it'd be.
Hurry, let's go and open it!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wait a moment. Something has felt off for a while now. This all seems so artificial to me. The narrow and rugged paths, the arrangement of the crystals, even the raptures from earlier. This is definitely the work of an intelligent being.
That makes it even more exciting!
Uh-oh.
I respect your desire to get to the bottom
That's
of
a
this,
trap.
but the situation may not be as simple as we initially thought. If there is an intelligent being ahead, what could it possibly be?
A crystalline human, perhaps?
You're nothing if not imaginative, Ellig. Maybe we should just pass through here and head towards the cluster of crystals.
Listen to me. It's clear that someone created these crystals with a purpose. They're an artificial creation. Now, if you're correct and the pathway we've just traversed has all been a construction, that would indicate that there's a high chance of an intelligent being of some kind who's behind all this. In other words, a very being who created these crystals might be just up ahead. I've got so many questions running through my mind. The excitement is almost too much. I can't take it!
It could be one of the heretics.
There's nothing to worry about. We've got the counters with us, who eat heretics for breakfast.
I don't think a heretic would make a particularly healthy breakfast.
Commander, Liverin is right. The probability of us encountering an intelligent being is high, and there is a high probability that it will be hostile. If we're particularly unlucky, we could be dealing with a heretic.
What do you think is the best course of action?
I still think going ahead is the best option, while I have my reservations about this place. Hostile or not, we might be able to obtain rare and valuable information from it.
Okay, then let's go.
Hammering. Open the door. We'll guard from behind.
Understood.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh snap, that's right, I gotta play some Monster Hunter soon as well. Oh!
Right, not there. I knew that.
For, getting ready for the next title update. Diary of the Disaster second piece. Found crystals. No anomalies detected. Sending SS. Hey.
The bubbles.
A good student listens well. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased
Just under
with
2
it.
weeks.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
And I will have to be HR 100, right? I'm not quite there yet. Could snip in some monster hunting for actually
Coming.
maybe I'll just snip it in after the chapter today. If the chapter's like almost over. Oh no, never mind. For a second I thought like, oh, is it my song?
Tell me down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Destroy the large caliber rifle. Oops.
Tell me this. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attacks.
Alright, let's just destroy the core.
Tell me. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing.
Music's really nice. What's gonna die first, the caliber rifle or
Commence firing.
they die together?
Commander, the disruptive elements have been
40 minutes of story?
May we
Damn.
continue our date now?
Surprised. That's good.
I'll follow you closely,
That means there's gonna be a juicy chunk coming. Verily.
It is not.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing victory.
Moving to the designated.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing victory for their subjects. All right, not there. I knew that.
Oh,
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
okay.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I will turn everything into
That's a
bubbles.
big
Securing victory for their
humming
subjects.
crystal.
Moving to the designated location.
Coming.
Wong wong.
What is that sound?
It's some kind of machine running.
Wong wong.
What is all this stuff?
As we open the iron door and enter, the first thing that catches our eyes, towering crystal standing tall in the center of the area, surrounded by a wide array of machines.
These are medical machines. Old ones at that. Let me see if I can install boom on them.
Why would that be the first thing you think of?
Commander, there's something inside the center of the crystal.
Looking at the center of the crystal, there's a blurry and indistinct silhouette. Is that a person?
Only one way to tell. I'm going to break it open. I don't think we have any other choice.
Are you sure?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, Star Wars.
This thing has to be destroyed.
Are you okay, Rappy? You're kind of freaking me out.
I have to destroy it.
Don't touch it.
Yo! Hey! It has been a while, but okay, so technically this is the first time you meet her. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
What the?
Don't touch it, or you die.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I mean, we're the ones who barged in here.
Whatever that thing is, it's not registered in the database. I can't tell you anything about it.
Could it be a pilgrim?
Hammering swings her hammer at the mysterious figure. There's a dull thud as the weapon is deflected and hammering is sent flying backwards. She slams into a wall full of crystals.
Hammering!
Leave.
There's a resounding thud as a mass of steel drops beside the mysterious figure. It resembles a...
Is that a coffin?
Get out.
Who are you?
Leave.
A real genuine pilgrim. If only I could get a photo.
If you don't... Leave now. I'm going to kill you.
The mysterious figure picks up the large rectangular box and points it at us. At the end of the steel box, there's what appears to be a gun barrel.
Wait, let's talk this out.
Commander, we're engaging.
Get ready for a fight.
7 dwarves. Ready.
7 dwarves? This sounds like a thumbnail. Got it.
7 dwarves?
Tendrils of flame spew from the barrel. A blindingly bright sphere of light hurls past and slams into the wall of crystals. There's a cacophonous explosion as the wall is entirely vaporized out of existence.
What incredible firepower! This is insane!
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Gotta take a picture. Move.
Once again, the barrel starts to fire, sending another luminescent sphere flying towards Liverin.
What? No!
Alec throws herself towards Liverin, pushing out of the way of the sphere's trajectory. The sphere obliterates yet another wall.
Have you lost your mind? This is a life or death situation, and all you can think about is taking a picture?
Just move aside for a moment. I'll pull back after I get a picture, okay?
Hammering is hurt!
We've got to close the distance and engage in close combat.
If we can get close, that is.
I'll be the decoy.
I'm detecting a massive swarm of raptures. They're coming in through the broken walls.
Cease fire, retreat. I need Neon take care of hammering. Liverin secures an escape route.
On it. You can't leave.
But you wanted us to leave. Another sphere hurls itself towards us. Hammering prepares to swing her hammer.
Have I ever told you? My dream was to be a baseball player.
You did, and I don't think you'd have made a great hitter.
Oh god, we're done for!
Hammering swings her hammer and hits the sphere, slamming it into the ground. The moment it makes contact, there is an enormous explosion. Amongst the sonorous blast and tumbling vibrations, plumes of dust and crystal shards fill the air. For a short moment, visibility is reduced to 0. Then, from amongst the haze, we see the hordes of raptors who have rushed from over the wall.
Encounter. Everyone check your position.
Anise Neon, can you find the woman?
She must have fled.
I'll keep looking.
Hammering, your arm!
I'm a bit banged up, but I'm still standing. My arm will get better eventually.
There are a lot of crystals embedded in your arm. We've got to hurry and get them out.
First things first. We've got to eliminate these enemies. Get in formation FF. Concentrate your firepower.
Final Fantasy formation, you're right. It's a good one.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the
ahead.
kingdom.
Commence firing.
But what's in the crystal?
I will finish this quickly.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Enemy down. How's hammering?
I'm fine. Sorry for holding you all up.
Stay still. We've got to get these crystals out. Commander, the central crystal is gone.
No trace of that woman from earlier either.
Shifty, talk to me.
If she was a Nikke, she's not registered in the database. And that's assuming she even is a Nikke. There's a high possibility that was a pilgrim. Target designated as unknown. Continue to track her. Whoever she is, she seems to have a close connection to this area.
Liverin, you're up.
On it. Oh, for crying out loud.
Liverin, after her.
Wait a moment.
What? Zeros, you know how much I hate following up on things, and yet you forced me to do exactly that. How's it going?
Liverin, what are you doing?
Sorry. I just need a moment.
Huh? I can see that you've read my messages, yet there's no response. Interesting. Okay, fine. Have it your way. It's not like that.
Now is not the time to be using your phone.
The raptures are coming. Miss Liverin. I'll figure something out.
Liverin roughly shoves her cell phone into her pocket.
Let's go. I'll guide you.
A moment later.
Wait a second. This path.
Yes. It's the same as the one that led us to the crystal cluster. I'm willing to bet that's where our mysterious friend is headed.
Did anyone else hear her say 7 dwarves?
Yes, I definitely heard it.
Who in the world is she? And what about the thing inside the crystal?
Could it be the crystal human Alec mentioned?
No. It seemed like it was a Nikke.
What was she trying to do?
Considering how well hidden it was, I'd say this place was intended to be off limits. And those medical devices... I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought you were about to have an epiphany.
How are you holding up, Hammering?
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Your back is fine, but you've still got a load of crystal fragments stuck in your arm. I extracted as many as I could, but some of them were practically microscopic. We need to wrap this mission up quickly and get you back for a detailed examination.
All I've got to do is clench my fist and they'll pop out on their own.
Don't be a fool. And don't go swinging your hammer at an opponent you've never seen before. There's no way of knowing she was even looking for a fight.
She was pointing a gun at us, so I decided to make the first move.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't just swing my hammer at anyone.
Okay. I'm sorry.
What is up with you? You've got a face like you just ate a crap sandwich.
How would you know what a crap sandwich tastes like?
You know I didn't mean that literally.
We need to keep moving. But first, let me respond to this customer.
Excuse me?
It's extremely important.
Being this far out and still having to work must be tough.
Yeah, it isn't easy.
Sorry, got surprised by some raptures. I'm really sorry. I was trying to contact you, but didn't have a chance. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Master? Something the matter? You don't seem to be checking the messages. Hello? Are you angry? I'm sorry. Please, just don't harm Fragile, I'll beg you. Fragile? I'll do anything. Message failed to send. Message failed to send. Did you block me?
No. Oh no. No.
What's wrong?
Commander, you have connections in the central government, don't you?
Yes, but why?
Perhaps...
There she is, up ahead.
She looks worn out.
Probably from having to haul all that gear with her.
She does seem a bit overloaded. Maybe we should help her out?
Sure. Let's go and ask if she needs a hand.
Stop following me.
Then why don't you come over to us? That way we won't have to follow you.
Don't play word games with me.
Okay, sorry.
Who are you? What is that coffin you're carrying around? And what did you mean when you said 7 dwarves?
You don't need to know.
We just want to talk. We're not your enemy.
You're a human. Humans are perfidious creatures. They don't keep their promises. You're just like the rest.
Who are you to say that you know the commander?
Humans are all the same, so stay.
Right behind his neon. Let's approach carefully.
Roger.
With our hands in the air, we cautiously move forward a step at a time.
Don't come near.
The unknown pulls something that looks like a giant stake from her back and inserts it into the nearby crystal.
The crystal!
The crystal begins to expand. The crystal expands in the blink of an eye that before we can do anything, it has created a barrier between us and the unknown.
No!
Did she give some kind of energy to that crystal for it to absorb?
Everyone move. I'm gonna break it.
The hammering chips at the wall of crystals blocking our way. It quickly shatters but reveals nothing on the other side.
She's gone. We know she was heading towards the crystal cluster, so we can continue to follow her.
The ground begins to shake.
What is that?
Is it an earthquake?
I'm detecting anomalies in the nearby crystals.
What's going on? Why are they flickering like that?
The nearby crystals begin to grow at a rapid rate. Uh-oh.
All
Uh-oh.
right, not there. I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way.
The bubbles.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
We're being hemmed in.
Isn't this the way we just came?
Yes, but it's completely blocked now.
Left. Go left.
The ground to the left has turned entirely into crystal.
Then towards 11 o'clock.
Wow. That crystal looks like a bird. It wasn't there before.
The path has been destroyed.
The crystals are expanding faster and faster. We're not going to be able to go back the way we came.
Maybe I'm just imagining things, but it seems like the crystals are expanding in our direction.
No, you're right. They're definitely heading towards us.
As far as the crystals are concerned, we're a source of nutrition. What in the world was that thing the unknown inserted into the crystal? Surely there couldn't have been enough energy in that thing to cause all these crystals to expand so dramatically.
What should we do?
Since the path has been destroyed, going back isn't an option. We'll proceed towards the crystal cluster.
What?
The crystal cluster is at the end of the city. There should be an exit somewhere around there.
Understood. Liverin, can you find us a path leading to the crystal cluster?
Yes, I can. I have to. Follow me.
I'll take the front along with Miss Liverin.
Huh?
I'll use this auxiliary battery to distract the crystals. If you overload the auxiliary battery, you can create a temporary burst of energy. Since these crystals are so drawn to energy, I could throw it and use it to distract them. I've got about 20 batteries, so they should come in handy.
Where do you even have space for all those batteries?
Things are starting to get hairy around here. We better get a move on.
All right.
Oh. Closing in on the final boss fight.
Time to show what a female student
Is getting pretty
capable
interesting
of.
there.
Tell me
Aye,
the
aye,
those
aye.
with breath of the kingdom. Commence firing.
Regroup, and let's go again!
Whoop whoop.
Good job!
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Yes! Good!
Very nice.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
To the right, Alec!
Got it! Wow, this is working pretty well. They don't care about us at all. They're focusing entirely on the battery. I think we'll be able to proceed quite safely.
Way to think on your feet, Alec. All I've done is sit around and panic.
Well, the path did disappear, so I understand why you'd be a bit overwhelmed. I know I'd probably panic if I was suddenly left without any electronic devices.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't immediately give up and have to depend on others.
Huh?
The moment I get lost, I give up and have to rely entirely on others. It doesn't matter who it is.
That's called helping each other out.
Helping each other.
Commander, are you okay?
Huff puff, I'm fine.
We've covered quite a bit of distance, but you're keeping up. Your stamina is much better than it used to be. Totally. It feels like only yesterday that Rappy was having to carry Master around on her back.
Oh?
I don't recall the commander ever requiring that much assistance.
How you doing, Hamry?
All good. Feeling a bit sluggish, but nothing I can't handle.
I've already requested support and arranged for you to receive treatment the moment you get back.
Thanks, Shifty. You're the best.
You're welcome. I'm picking up the unknown at 10 o'clock.
10-0. Off in the distance, the unknown can be seen. She's moving at a slow pace. So long as we remain undetected, we should be able to approach her.
Alec, can you give me an auxiliary battery? Just one ought to do the trick.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna throw it over there and block her path.
How are you possibly going to get it that far out?
I'm gonna give it a whack with my hammer.
Incoming fire!
I'll deflect it.
Everyone, get back! It's a high-powered lightning shock. Expected impact point between the front and rear.
The projectile slams into the ground, causing a vivid electric discharge to pour out. In an instant, a crystal manifests and then expands, blocking our path. Liver and Alec are caught on the other side of the rapidly expanding crystalline structure.
I'll destroy it.
Don't! If you approach it before the lightning subsides, you'll be incinerated. Damn, I didn't expect this.
Ah, we were too slow on the draw.
Liver and Alec, can you hear me? A voice rings out from beyond the crystal wall.
Yes, we can hear you.
Once the lightning subsides, let's break through this wall.
It's coming again!
Everyone spread out, we'll meet at the crystal cluster.
Okay.
See you there.
Another lightning shot falls in front of us and the crystal expands. We beat a swift retreat and move away from the main path. Oh, I see. Evil crystal.
It is not becoming to rush.
Encounter.
The story will be rewritten.
All right.
I will turn everything into
And
bubbles.
lots of story beats now at the
I
end. Here.
don't see her anymore. Do you?
Nope. She seems to have gone somewhere else.
What about the path?
Just a bit further, and we should be at the crystal cluster. I hope everyone else finds their way there.
I'm worried. They don't have a guide.
They'll be fine. They're good at thinking on their feet. We're not that far from the cluster either, so they'll find the way. If anyone should be worried, it's us.
Why should we worry? We've got you as a guide.
Small consolation considering how useless I've been.
Miss Liverin?
Yes?
Why did you volunteer for this mission?
I wanted to improve my lot in life. Why else?
I've been thinking, couldn't you just do something else?
I understand what you're saying, but it's not that simple.
There's plenty of other transportation-based work. Deliveries aren't the only option. If you hate having to pander to others, couldn't you try some other line of work, even if the pay isn't quite as nice? Miss Liverin, you signed up for this mission for a different reason, didn't you?
Yes. That's right.
And you're not gonna tell me, or anyone else, what it is?
It's true that I wanted to escape, but I'm sorry. I just can't trust you with that information yet.
Well, if that's how you feel, there's not much I can do about it.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I'm also curious. You seem to be doing perfectly fine, and aren't under a tremendous amount of pressure. Why did you volunteer for such a dangerous mission?
What are you talking about? I'm under a lot of stress. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, sorry.
The reason I came here is simple. I need a way to relieve my stress. The very act of living is stressful for me.
Same.
Why?
Tens of millions of people live in the Ark. Except for the Outer Rim, the infrastructure in the Ark is extremely advanced, and most people enjoy it. But it's strange. There's no power plant on the Ark. No thermal, wind, hydro, or nuclear power. Nothing. And that, my friend, is where the problem arises. Everyone lives comfortably in their cushy society, but they never ask themselves, where does all that energy come from? Well, I know the answer. That's why I came here. Once you find out the answer as well, I'm sure you won't want to spend another second in the Ark.
Oh, that's a pretty loaded sentence. Holy shit.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
So much anti-Ark slander we're experiencing, huh? The Ark is a great place. If it's called Ark in the sense of the Ark of like
The disruptive elements have
Noah,
been removed. May we continue
know,
our date now?
it was never meant to stay on it. It's just a
It is
A good
A
student
vessel.
listens well.
what a truly
once you
beautiful
stay on it,
story.
it's Festus.
Encounter.
Bubble stage.
We've got a problem.
What is it?
My eyes are killing me. What's up? I think it's because I kept my supervision on this entire time.
But those are part of your glasses, not your actual eyes.
Yeah, but I still have to see through them.
Then give them to me, and I'll wear them.
Hey, don't go trying to mooch off my unique abilities just because you can't contribute anything in this scenario.
Jeez, that's hitting below the belt.
Sorry.
Commander, the light source from the crystal cluster is noticeably closer.
Yeah, we must be getting close. It's also getting warmer.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I can handle it for now.
The expansion of the crystals has slowed down significantly. Barring any unforeseen occurrences, we should arrive near the crystal cluster soon.
Will Liverin and Alec be okay?
I don't foresee any major issues with them. Liverin will act as a guide, and they're good in a pinch. The only thing that concerns me is their combat skills.
Even so, the raptures here are all weakened, so I think it'll be okay. Speaking of which, what are raptures doing here anyway?
Huh? There are raptures littered all over here. Wait, it is a bit strange. It feels like some kind of
graveyard. This place is filled with crystals that consume raptures for nutrients. So why would there still be raptures remaining here?
There are two possibilities. Either some of the raptures have adapted to this area and are able to remain, or someone has been bringing these raptures in here.
Personally, I think the latter theory makes more sense.
Agreed. If these crystals were an artificial creation, whoever made them would have also brought in raptures as a food source.
What do you think could be behind this thing?
I'm not sure.
Is it just me? Or does the ground feel a little unstable?
You're right. I'm reading subtle changes in the positional values. To the left. Rapture units are on the move.
Uh-oh. A massive horde of raptors surges forth, causing the ground to tremble.
Where did they all come from?
And why are they moving like that?
Something isn't right. They're moving at breakneck speed. Far too fast to be on the prowl. It's almost as if they're running away.
We'll be arriving at the crystal cluster soon. Stay alert. We can only assume that cluster has something to do with those raptures retreating.
A while later, we arrive at the crystal cluster, which is truly gargantuan. The intensity of the light and heat emitting from it are equally formidable. I seriously doubt that I'll be able to get any closer to it.
It's so surreal seeing it up close.
So, what do we do now?
I think we'll have to wait until LA gets here.
Suddenly hammering breaks off into a sprint.
Where are you going?
Elegant Liverin are over there.
Huh? Where?
They're stuck in the crystal cluster.
What?
As I look in the direction Hammering's rushing on off towards. Oh, I can see two pairs of buttocks, or rather lower half, sticking out of the crystal cluster. Oh, YouTube! I've got just what you need. What a blessed chapter, so full of firepower. Which clearly belonged to Liverin and Eleg.
Did they get split in half?
Doesn't seem like it.
How are you so sure?
They're still moving. For all intents and purposes, they seem unharmed.
You think so?
I do. Listen closely. You can hear their voices.
What is this place? What am I doing in here?
This is just great. We're stuck in here with our butts towards the sky. What if the commander sees us? I didn't have a chance to properly shower today.
Oh no!
Let's go get them out of there.
All right.
Can I shut off my supervision now? My eyes are killing me.
You've had it on this whole time? By the way, aren't places like this usually guarded by something?
One would think.
When do you think we can expect this particular gatekeeper to arrive?
Personally, if it were me, I'd do a dive bomb from the sky.
Lord class, incoming!
A rapture consumed by crystals falls from the sky, blocking her way.
Neon, I swear to God.
It wasn't me. I was just saying.
The crystals create an ear-piercing sound.
Engage.
Do you think this is what caused those raptures to turn tail and run?
No. I'm willing to bet it was something else. Everyone stay frosty.
Roger.
Stay frosty. Oh. Oh. What? Crystal chamber.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence fire.
We should melt it. It's coming closer. We gotta dodge. Or not.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing. I will
What?
finish this quickly.
Oh, we got this, alright?
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Boom!
Firing.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Certainly don't see that every day.
It absorbed all the surrounding electricity and expanded instantaneously.
Can we even call this thing a rapture?
No. I think coming up with another designation would be advisable.
If anything, it feels more like a moving crystal garden.
Yes, slow-moving and absorbing all the energy around it. Its purpose seems to be expanding the territory which the crystals occupy. As far as the Raptures are concerned, it's death on wheels.
That's why they ran from it.
Can you blame them? I'd run too.
First, let's deal with these two. Hammering attempts to wrench Liber and Alec from the crystal cluster.
Ow! Don't pull so hard, will ya?
I'm trying, but you're really stuck in there.
Maybe this is better for YouTube. Maybe the other one's a little too on the nose.
Are you saying I'm fat?
Just stay still.
I can't! I'm too ticklish! Whoa, watch the hands!
This isn't working. I'm gonna break the crystal.
No, don't! You don't know what will happen.
We also don't know what will happen if you stay stuck in here like this.
Fair point.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, wait a second. Does anyone here have a location tracker?
I've got one! No spy ever goes without one!
Throw it to me. Whatever you do, don't come any closer.
Neon tosses the location tracker to Hammering, and Hammering attaches it to herself.
The ground here feels awfully unstable. I think this crystal cluster is gonna come toppling down any second.
What?
Everyone, stay back! No matter what happens, just come and look for us.
Wait, what are you saying?
What's going on?
Can someone please explain?
Hold on tight, Miss Liverin.
Hold on to what?
Anything! Just not me.
You're the only thing I can hold on to!
What's happening?
Abnormal vibrations detected.
We'll be waiting for you. I don't plan on dying just yet.
There's a massive rumbling and everything around us starts to shake. Soon after, the crystal cluster starts to slowly sink below the ground. In a scene that seemingly defies reality, the entire cluster tumbles towards below the surface. Ruby runs towards the collapsing cluster. All of the raging heat and blinding light that filled the area only a few moments ago are now gone, vanished from sight. I'm utterly baffled as to what just happened.
Commander.
Ooh.
Here.
I'll go over to where Ruby is standing and take a screenshot, because that's very fancy. Very fancy.
Look down there.
The area where the crystal cluster went down now consists of a seemingly bottomless abyss. Ruby ignites a flare and tosses it down into the hole. Oh shit! Thanks to the flare's illumination, we're able to confirm that this cavernous opening truly is. This is...
Yes, it's an elevator shaft.
That looked like an eye. Hey, chapter 28, The Unknown, mission clear. Yes!
Moving to the designated location.
I like this one. Into the lobby. Oh, okay. Okay, we entered the lobby. Reclamation Site 01.
Allow me to relay the central government's report regarding the current situation. First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces. This confirms that an intelligent entity is either stationed in that area or is exerting an influence over it. Our speculation is that this intelligent entity is either a pilgrim or a heretic, with opinions skewing towards the latter.
What is that?
Doing so would justify deploying government forces to that area.
Since pilgrims are considered fairly benign?
Correct. Cases of conflict with pilgrims on the surface are few and far between. And even then, the damage incurred was minimal. The central government is inclined to believe the entity in question is a heretic. And so the consensus is that a proactive strike should take precedence over any search effort. A strike force will soon be dispatched from the Ark to Reclamation Site 01.
And who will that strike force be composed of?
Absolute and Matisse.
Oh?
Good. If they're on the case, then we can rest easy.
Because I remember in the Absolute event how Eunhwa had like crystals pierced through her. Are they coming right away?
No, there's a small complication. They are currently in the middle of an important mission, so they will only be able to report after completing it.
So, when can we count on a rescue operation being launched? Are you saying we've got to sit around and wait until Absolute and Matisse show up?
Hammering's arm is riddled with crystals. We have no idea what it could do to her.
We are also in the dark as to what lies beyond the elevator. In this situation, we would prefer immediate action to be taken.
I have been told that their mission is of utmost importance, and they cannot be taken away from it now.
So, what should we do?
We move.
Just us? I don't like those odds.
We can't just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
I figured you would respond in this manner, so I took it upon myself to contact the remaining members of the following squads: Hammer and Drill, Pathfinder, and Electric Shock.
Oh.
It didn't take much convincing to get them to agree. For better or for worse, they do not have much work at the moment, and so they gladly accepted my proposal. The CEOs of the Big Three have also approved of this plan.
Wow. You're amazing, Shifty.
We couldn't have asked for a better operator.
They'll be arriving soon. Once they do, you all can formulate a strategy.
Thank you, Shifty.
Don't mention it.
Go to... Hold on. We don't have this money. Go to the surface. Soon after.
Hello.
Oh, that's fragile.
My name's Fragile. I'm from the Pathfinder squad.
Why do her pants say noob?
And I'm a friend of Liverin. I'm Trony. I'm part of the Electric Shock squad. Circuitry is my forte. Eleg and I are close friends. I think. Although it may just be me who feels that way. Oh, I hope I'm just overthinking things.
Wait, but like...
I'd hate it if she didn't consider us friends.
Her dog in the background here, you see that? Like the Giga Chat one? It kind of looks like a llama or a capybara.
I excel at locating routes in and out of places. I look forward to working with you. This is my first time being involved in an operation like this. Do you think we can converse by messaging instead? Huh. Guess not. Last Will and Testament, 429th revision. I, Trony, a Nikke who struggles with communication, have encountered feelings of hesitancy. And I'm afraid this may become my final resting place.
This is our backup? They're a bit taciturn. You over there, aren't you going to introduce yourself? You, the one who looks all pissed off.
And she looks cool.
I'll stay here and provide backup.
Huh?
This device I'm riding is top of the line. If I were to venture into the crystal region, I'd become food for them in no time. And if I were left without any means of transportation, I'd collapse to the ground.
Are you incapable of moving without that thing?
Well, no. I can move, but...
So what's the problem?
Fine. I'll go. Last Will and Testament, 430th revision. I, Trony, a Nikke who was left bereft of her means of transportation in the crystal region, was devoured by the crystals. If you are of fragile constitution, or you're not used to physical activity, perhaps it would be best if you remained here. If any one of us hampers our mobility, it might spell our collective doom.
She has a point.
If you are lacking in confidence, then I suggest you stay here. If the extraction team sent in to rescue the others ended up getting wiped out, it'd be a smear on the Nikke name.
She really just says whatever comes to her mind.
You are right.
Just one lucky pencil. John Wick would approve of it.
Your logic is sound. Infallible, in fact. I'll stay here and provide backup.
Don't we already have Shifty for that?
Oh.
Don't tell me you're just going to stay here without a plan.
No, of course not. Maybe I should just...
Just stay here and provide backup for us.
I knew I could count on you, Commander.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
This will leave us short one person.
That's not true. She'll be providing backup.
Fingers crossed.
Are you all through? My turn. I'm Drilly of the Hammer and Drill Squad.
Drilly!
Everyone, put this on.
Crampons as well as small thrusters?
Correct.
What?
We're going to be descending down an elevator shaft unprotected, not knowing where it leads. Based on the visual data we've gathered, the tunnel seems to be sloped rather than a straight path. These could help you abseil down slowly.
Abseil? Is that just straight up a German word they use?
Litter personally dedicated her time to crafting this, so you can be assured of the quality. Let's hurry then.
We should at least finish the briefing before heading out.
There's no time for that. We need to move. We can talk on the way.
You must be quite worried about hammering.
I am. Worried that I'm going to go crazy sitting here doing nothing. Let's move. That idiot. I told her it was dangerous.
Shifty, can we do briefing while on the move?
Yes, no problem.
Alright, let's move out then.
Roger.
Before we depart, I want to request permission to unlock our inhibitors.
Was it necessary?
I've gone over the data, and the crystals seem to attach themselves, even to Nikke's. Do they not? We might need to open fire upon them, and being unable to do so at a critical moment could prove troublesome.
Understood. Permission granted. Ah. Now officially chapter 28 done. Yay! That was most curious.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
That was most curious indeed.